Good morning all. I'm Sagar M. Viljali, application engineer of Vicon SolidWorks. Today we are seeing the tips and tricks of SolidWorks for making your design faster. Okay, so let's get started. So first technique is recent file and welcome dialog box. Okay, so for recent file, press the R. Okay, so before going to how to use the recent files, I just want to say what is the purpose of using recent file. Okay, in conventionally you are going to the Windows Explorer. Okay, then you are going to the E driver, D driver, something wherever you save your assembly file, part file, okay, or drawing file. You just click and open it. Okay, first on first way. Second way, you are directly open by using SolidWorks. For example, you are going here in file, in open, and you are browse your part file or assembly, whatever you want to open. Okay, this is third. Okay, this is second. Okay, and in third method, you can open by pressing R button. Okay, you are recently open this file. Okay, this RIM file. Okay, BMW M5 RIM file. Okay, so you can open by using R button. I just pressing R button. Okay, and clicking over here. Okay, here you can see the what mode you have to open that file, what configuration do you want, what display state do you want. Okay, so first I want to open this part in quick view. Okay, so in quick view other options get faded. Okay, so I want to open in resolve mode. Okay, next I want to open his specific configuration. For example, I want to default, here is only one configuration, so that's why he's showing only default configuration. Next is what display state do you want to open. Okay, here is only one display state, but if you are created before display state 1, display state 2, okay, and so on. Okay, so I just click here to open and my recent part is get open. Okay, clear. Next is in welcome dialog box, you can see a home button. Okay, sorry, home tab, then recent, then learn and alerts. Okay, so in learn you can learn lots of things. For example, you are if you are the beginner, you can start with tutorials. Okay, step by step tutorial. Just you have to click and SolidWorks told you inbuilt program are there. So SolidWorks told you click this, click next, okay, and you can learn the lot more basic things. Then if you are a mid learner, means you are using SolidWorks more than 6 months, so you can learn lots of things in SolidWorks. Okay, so you want to learn some advanced thing. For example, you learn costing and other kind of things, so you can click over here, beginner to advanced. Okay, so clear. In alerts you can see a new updates are there, or something crashing issue are there. Okay, in troubleshooting or technical alerts. Okay, you are seeing lots of things. Okay, so one trick is clear, recent files and welcome dialog box. Okay, next is tangent curve, how to use a tangent curve. Okay, so firstly I just show you how conventionally we use the tangent curve. Okay, we just draw the one line, then we are going to the tangent curve, then we are by clicking using this tangent curve we are generating one tangent curve. But this is conventional method. I don't want to do by this method. I want to do this by shortcut. Okay, so just click over here in line and click the line, just go forward and come backward. When you come backward, this yellow circle is showing. Okay, concentric two circles are showing. That means your tangent curve command is automatically get activated. Okay, so when you come backward, okay, so this command is get activated and your geometry is get completed. Okay, so tangent curve is clear. So how I created the tangent curve by using line only. Okay, so third one is fully defined sketches. For example, I have one sketch. I just take a simple sketch, only a rectangle. Okay, I apply over here only one geometrical constant vertical. Okay, then I want to fully define this sketch. Okay, this sketch is underdefined. You are seeing in your screen, this sketch is underdefined. So I want to do this sketch fully defined, but not using conventional type. For example, we are fully define these sketches by using smart dimensions or manual dimension, manual smart dimensions. So you can automate this by using fully defined sketch. Okay, so just click over fully defined sketch. Okay, just select all the sketch. Okay, and click over here. Okay, so automatically it updates the all dimensions. Okay, so you can see later on you can change it with your original dimensions. Okay, you can change this. Okay, so clear, fully defined sketches over here in display or relate relation. Okay, then next is add relation using control key. Okay, you are adding some constructional relation. For example, I have one circle, then I have one line. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to do this circle fix into this origin. Okay, so I can click over here, add relation. Okay, then I click into the center point of the circle, then origin of the plane, then I done. Okay, one minute. Okay, make a consider. Okay, so this get done, but I don't want to do this by using this add relation. Okay, so one shortcut is over there. Okay, I just show you what shortcut is that. Okay, so shortcut is just press on your keyboard control key. Okay, just click over here and click onto the origin and make consider. Click onto the make consider. Okay, next I want to do this line to this circle tangent. Okay, but I am not using add relation, I am using control key. Okay, so I am clicking line, then clicking circle. Okay, and make tangent. Okay, so the circle is get big. Why? Because I never apply the constant dimensional constant. Okay, this is diameter. Okay, so clear, add relation using control key. Okay, just press control key and select those both entities. For example, I am showing you why this using two lines. Okay, I have two lines. Okay, I want to these lines parallelly each other. Okay, so what I will do, I just click the control key on the keyboard, then I click over the two lines, just make parallel. Okay, that lines is automatically get parallel. Okay, so clear, add relation using control key. Okay, next is repair sketch. Okay, so repair sketch, for example, I have one rectangle over here. Okay, this is my rectangle. Okay, so you can see here is a one smaller gap over here. So but I didn't recognize by eyes if my geometry is complicated. Okay, so here is one option over here, repair sketch. Okay, you can click over the repair sketch. Repair sketch showing gaps smaller than. Okay, what it means, means show me the gaps below them. Okay, show me the gap smaller than. Okay, so I just put over here 25 mm. Okay, just click to the search. Okay, so here is showing 1 of 1 means over here. Okay, so 25. I'm just raising this value to 75. Okay, and search. Okay, automatically it get zoom that specific area. Okay, so here is showing your gap. Okay, so just click over here and fill that gap. Okay, so clear. Repair sketch. By using repair sketch, what you have to do, what you are doing, you are just finding a smaller gap. Okay, in a complex geometry. Okay, next is trim and extend entities. Okay, trim and extend entities by using shift key. For example, I have two lines, one line. Okay, this is another line. Okay, and I want to extend these entities up to that line, but not using this extend entity. Okay, I can use this by using power trim. Okay, power trim, how I can use, I just press on the keyboard shift key and just drag over the other line, so automatically it get up to next that line. Okay, and if I release that shift key, okay, release that shift key, I just click over here, automatically that line get trimmed. What it means, by using power trim you can use trim as well as extend entity. Okay, next is repeating command. For example, I'm working with circles. Okay, for example, this one is my circle. Okay, but I want to repeat 2-3 times circle. Okay, so what I did, what I do, I just pressing on the keyboard enter key. Okay, for example, escape, then enter, automatically that command is get activated. Okay, if I am using line, okay, from here to here line. Okay, then I want line repeatedly. Okay, so I just click line. Okay, I get line. Okay, so clear. For repeating commands in sketching, you can use enter key. Okay, so next is, if you are get bored with graphics area background. Okay, this is the graphics, your graphics area. Okay, you are get bored with this white background or okay, or this 3-point faded background or backdrop, soft spotlight, or lots of rooftop. Okay, lots of backgrounds are there, but you want different kind of background. Okay, so you just click here. Okay, and you just go to the scenes. Okay, and here is lots of scenes over there, backgrounds. Okay, backgrounds or presentation scenes. Okay, you just double click over here. Okay, for example, I just double click. Okay, you automatically change your background. Okay, you can see. Okay, so you can change your background with this option. Okay, here is scenes. There is a lots of scenes, studio scenes, basic scenes. Okay, you can use this by using this. Okay, so next is S key shortcut. Okay, so what is mean by S key shortcut? For example, I made one sketch, simple sketch. Okay. So if I pressing S key on the keyboard, so this kind of toolbar is get activated. Okay, so by using this toolbar, your extrude your surfaces, okay, revolve, base, whatever you want to do is all is over here. Okay, so just I want to do a extrude base, so I just click the sketch. Okay, automatically get extrude base. So you never want to go in the menu pull bar down. Okay, here in feature. Okay, if you want to add some features, you can directly press. If your sketch is completed, then exit the sketch and press the S key. Okay, so what you see, there is an extruded cut is activated. So just click onto the sketch. Next is option search, setting or command search. For example, and just setting related with sketch, just click sketch. Okay, sketch, and you can see here setting related with sketch. Okay, next is command search. For example, I want to search one command. For example, I want to give a equation to this part. Okay, so I don't know where is equation. Okay, where is equation command. Okay, so I just click this triangle. Okay, small triangle, and click over the command and type the command name. For example, equation. Okay, is showing the equation command. Okay, if you clicking over here in the eye, so SolidWorks showing you where is your command in toolbar. Here is your equation in last. Okay, but if you want to directly activate it, just click onto the search and just click over the equation. Directly equation command is activated, means you don't need a where is the equation command, or you just click onto the command search and just activated that command and use it. Okay, so clear. Next is mouse gestures, okay, and keyboard shortcuts. Okay, so mouse gesture, what is mean by mouse gesture? Okay, for example, right mouse button, just click and hold. Okay, so by holding you are seeing the lots of options. For example, there is a line. Okay, view, smart dimension, then trim and extend entities, then corner rectangle, then fillet, okay, circle, and kind of option you are seeing. Okay, so I want circle. Okay, so I just click over here and select the circle. Then I want smart dimension. Okay, so I just drag and drop smart dimension. Okay, so by using mouse gesture, what you did, you don't need to go on the sketch command. Okay, you don't need to go anywhere. Okay, when I exit this, okay, I just exiting this command. Okay, so automatically another mouse gesture wheel is get activated. This mouse gesture wheel is part mouse gesture wheel. Okay, so where you see this mouse gestures, okay, where you can customize and where you see a mouse gesture, you just click over a small triangle and go to the customize menu. Okay, when you go over here, you will see a mouse gestures. Okay, in mouse gesture there are four mouse gesture wheels are there. First for sketching, second for part, third for assembly, and fourth for drawing. Okay, if I want to customize one mouse gesture, for example, this is a 8 gesture wheel. Okay, here is you can select, just like if I select 2 gesture vertical, so automatically it gets converted to the 2 gestures but vertically aligned. Okay, then if I click over the 2 gesture horizontal, it get automatically horizontally aligned. Okay, if I select 3 gesture, likewise 4 gesture, 8 gesture, okay, and 12 gesture. Okay, so likewise automatically options get added. Okay, so I am select over here 8 gesture, but here I don't want need this viewing convert entities or other kind of option. Just draw a drag and drop. For example, I just dragging and removing from here. And how to add new option, just search here, and I am searching here center rectangle. Okay, center rectangle. Okay, so click on the center rectangle option and just plus over here. Okay, click onto the okay. When I go to the sketch and when I activating this mouse gesture, automatically my option is get added. Okay, this is my center rectangle. Okay, so first thing is mouse gesture. How to use mouse gesture? By using right mouse button, press and hold, and by just sliding this, you can what option you want, just drag and drop. Okay, drag on the that option. For example, I want circle, I just drag over it. Okay, you can see I want smart dimension, drag and drop. Okay, so clear mouse gestures. Okay, next is keyboard shortcuts. Okay, so what is mean by keyboard shortcut? Okay, so every software there is a different kind of shortcuts, but in SOLIDWORKS you can create your own shortcuts. Okay, for example, you can see if you want to create a new file. Okay, just click Control N. Okay, if you want to open file, just Control O. Okay, if you want to browse recent file, I told you before in the beginning of this webinar. Okay, recent file. Okay, so you can see this is standard option, but if you see lots of uh, blocks are cells are empty, so you can add your own shortcuts there. For example, if for the opening file there is a shortcut Control O. Okay, you can add your own shortcut. For example, you just want O for the opening file. Okay, sorry, Shift O for the opening file. I just click on the keyboard Shift plus O, so automatically here is shortcut is created, Shift plus O. When I clicking to the OK, when I press on the my keyboard Shift plus O, automatically browse window is get open. If I want to restore that option, means if someone is already created his shortcuts and something just like that. Okay, so you want to restore everything because you don't know what shortcut he created or she created. Okay, so you can go here, customize and keyboards, and here is the restore to default. When you clicking restore to default, automatically that open file open option is automatically its shortcut is activated, Control O, Shift O to Control O. Okay, clear? Mouse gestures, keyboard shortcut. Okay, so next is add remove tabs in menu toolbar down. Lots of times times this happens to us. Okay, for example, in my menu toolbar down you are see lots of options. For example, features, sketches, surfaces, sheet metal, weldments, mold tool, or and lots of. Okay, so I just want to remove these surfaces from the my menu toolbar down. I just click cursor here. Okay, keep cursor here and just go to the tabs. Okay, and uncheck these surfaces. When I unchecking these surfaces, automatically surfaces gone. When I repeating this with sheet metal, automatically sheet metal is gone. Okay, if I want to add some tab, for example, I want this mesh molding into my menu toolbar down. I just click okay, over here mesh molding is added. Okay, so how it add and remove, just keep your cursor on the sketch, right click, go to the tabs and check and uncheck. By using check and uncheck, you are add or remove your tabs. Okay, so clear? Next is customize your menu. Okay, so how can you customize your menu? For example, here is you in menu heads up view toolbar, you are seeing a standard option. For example, zoom to fit and section view and hide all items and appearances and something. Okay, so you want to add something here. Okay, so you can go here in customize menu, and here is, okay, for example, you want to add some button over here. Okay, so for example, you want to add trim entities. Okay, trim entities into heads up view toolbar. Okay, so just click into trim, just add over here, automatically it get added. Okay, it does not make sense you are adding trim entities into heads up view toolbar, but I just showing you an example. Okay, likewise, this linear sketch pattern I want to add into heads up view toolbar. Just drag and drop. Okay, drag and drop, automatically it get added. If you want to remove, just drag and drop. Okay, so clear. You can customize your heads up view toolbar as well as this menu toolbar down by adding some options. Okay, or buttons. Okay, next is save and restore options. Okay, what is mean by save and restore options or save and restore setting? Lots of time what we are doing, we are installing from SOLIDWORKS one system, or transferring license from one system to another system, or we are formatting the PC or something, we are doing something like that. Okay, so what if we are already done some setting over here? Okay, just like I just uncheck some setting. Okay, from here, so lots of setting are there. So how I can memorize that setting? Okay, so required, you can, using this option save or restore setting, you can save your setting. Okay, for example, okay, you just click here in the small triangle and click onto the save and restore setting. Just click onto the save, then go to the next. Okay, and select by using browse, select the specific folder where you want to save your setting. Okay, for example, I want to save into the desktop. Okay, desktop. So just click onto the finish, but before going to click finish, there is some option. For example, what setting do you want to save? For example, system options. Okay, toolbar layouts or all toolbars. Okay, keyboard shortcut, what I created before, mouse gesture, what I created before, menu customization, what I show you before. Okay, or saved views. Okay, views I'm showing you in 5 minutes, next 5 minutes. Okay, so just click onto the finish, just click onto the OK. When you minimizing this, you are seeing this kind of file. Okay, okay, what is its extension? SLDERG. Okay, when you done your work, just like you are formatting your PC or transferring license somewhere, some another PC, just go to here for restore your setting, click onto the save and restore, click to the restore setting, and next, and browse that file from that folder, for example desktop, and open. Okay, and click onto the next, and finish. Okay, it just, okay, your setting has been successfully copied to the current user. Okay, is adding new view, adding a new view. You are clicking over here, what you see, the views. Okay, just like front view, top view, side view. Okay, the isometric view or normal to the screen. Okay, but I want to add one more view. Okay, this is standard views. When I pressing the space bar, these all are the standard view. I want to customize my own view. Okay, for example, this zoom and zoom selection as well as this orientation I want to save in the views. Okay, so what I did, what I do, I just click over here, new view. Okay, just give the name, for example isometric 1. Okay, isometric 1 and okay. Okay, your view is get added. So when you click spacebar and you just click over here isometric 1, your view is automatically get isometric 1, means what your orientation, what you said, what you zoom to fit set. Okay, automatically it gets set to that view. Another, if you want to save this isometric 1 view for all components, okay, so just click onto this save view. Okay, and you can remove this by using this directly, remove view. Yes. Okay, yes, views, for example front, top, okay, and isometric, diametric and trimetric view. Okay, so clear, adding a new view to the SolidWorks, into the SolidWorks. Next is, okay, rotate about entity. Okay, for example I have one, okay, this is my part. So I want to rotate to the scroll button and your component is fixed with that particular axis, okay, or particular hole or shaft, what is that component. Okay, so clear, auto rotate view to the normal screen. Okay, when you are here in setting, okay, in options, in sketch, auto rotate view normal to the sketch plane on sketch creation and sketch edit. Means if you are doing sketch creation or sketch editing, automatically when you are select like this, if I select this plane, okay, and I set sketch, okay, so automatically it get normal to the screen. Next is control plus tab, tab key. Okay, for example you are working with multiple files. For example, I just open over here, I open one assembly, one part, and one drawing. Okay, so in SolidWorks you can use a control tab for switching the windows. For example, you just click over here. Okay, in I'm just now in a drawing file. If I want to go assembly file, just click over here. I just want to go part file. Okay, likewise. Okay, automatically you get to the part file. What I did, only just press control plus tab, control plus tab, and automatically your window is get switched. Okay, control plus tab. Next is shift plus C. Okay, so here is your assembly. Okay, so you are finding something, just like I am finding some feature in this assembly, and I am just exploring all the features in feature manager tree in assembly. Okay, I just open up and explore all. Okay, if I want to collapse all that items, okay, what you see, your design manager tree is get explored. Okay, so you want to collapse that, just press shift plus C, automatically it get collapsed. Okay, what I did, for example, shift plus C. Okay, then zoom to selection to the specific item or specific area. Okay, for example, I want to zoom this part. Okay, specifically this part, but what I did, I just go here and click to the option zoom to selection. Automatically it zoom that specific part. Okay, you don't need to go assembly and select that part, specific part, and zoom in, zoom out. Okay, you don't need to. Okay, then view orientation with reference track. Okay, your assembly, you are handling your assembly. Okay, but you handle your you orient your assembly with a specific axis or a specific axis system. For example, you want to with x-axis, orient with x-axis, orient with y-axis. Just click over the axis, for example z-axis, x-axis, automatically it gets oriented. Okay, you can see I'm just clicking over it in the x-axis, automatically it get orient. Okay, I just click over in the into the y-axis. Okay, automatically it gets oriented. Okay, so assembly orientation with axis reference tag. Okay, by clicking over here. Okay, next is replace component. Okay, so what is we want this base component replace with some of minor changes that are the two identical parts. Okay, I want to replace this part with another part I have stored in my files or drive. Okay, so I just right click over here, just click over here, replace the component. Okay, click onto the replace component and browse from here. Okay, browse and go to the with with okay, I want to replace with this component. There's another one there. Okay, and just click okay. Okay, so it will get automatically replaced. Okay, clear, replace component. Okay, so you don't need a delete component and add the component. Your mates get breaks and something, so you don't need to do that. Okay, so replace component. Okay, next is STL file conversion. Okay, so what is mean by STL file conversion? For example, I have one part file. Okay, this is my part file. Okay, so I want to publish this file, or I want to send this file to someone else who don't have SOLIDWORKS or who don't have any 3D software in his PC. But I just want to show him I created this part, or this is my project, or something else. Okay, so what you do, you just save as this file. Okay, save as, click onto the save as and just save as into STL file. Here is, you can see STL file. Okay, and select your path and just click onto the save. Okay, yes. Okay, just minimize it. Here is your STL file is created. Just right click and open with 3D builder. Okay, okay, what you see, here is your file is open with Windows. Okay, next is 3D PDF. Okay, for example, I want to send this part into a 3D. Okay, 3D style. Okay, in PDF format. Okay, so here is the option. Just you have to save as this component and click onto the PDF. Okay, Adobe. Okay, Adobe documented format PDF, and just click over here, save as a 3D PDF. If you uncheck this save as a normal PDF. Okay, but you check this save as 3D PDF, it is automatically saved into the 3D format. Okay, and let's stop, just save it. Okay, it takes little bit time. Okay, okay, and now you can see your 3D PDF is created. Okay, you can send this to your customer, or you can send any user. You can see your work in 3D. Okay, so what is the way? First way is STL file, then next is 3D PDF, and third one is e-drawings. Okay, so e-drawings is, you can publish this part in 3D way. Okay, how it can be, you can publish directly, publish e-drawing. Okay, publish e-drawing. Okay, click into the OK. Okay, or you can save as this file also in e-drawing format. Okay, in, now you can see this file is, this is uneditable. Okay, so you can see this file in eDrawing. If you want to share your project with your customer, he has already SolidWorks, okay, or eDrawings, okay, he can see your project with 3D, but he can only see, he can't edit your work, okay. And also eDrawings is also available on the mobile also with eDrawing app, okay. Okay, clear? Three format. If you want to share your data in 3D, first is STL file conversion, next is 3D PDF, and third one is eDrawings. Okay, clear. Next is reload command. For example, I made some changes in one file. Okay, I'm making some changes. For example, here I'm changing this dimension to 25. And build. Okay, see what happens. Something error is come. So I don't need this file get changed. So what we did conventionally, we just close and open that file in 1 second or 2 seconds. So you don't need to do that. You just click over the file and just reload that file. Reload. If you click over the reload the file, okay, automatically your file go to the what you save the last. Okay, what you last save, automatically file goes there. Okay, so where is that command? Reload. There is, okay, reload command. Okay, then next is previous selection command. Okay, so for example, I selected this space. Okay, but so you don't need a select repetitively. You just click over here. Okay, and just click here previous selection. Okay, automatically it gets selected. Okay, what you select previously. Okay, select. Okay, for example, I just clicking over here. Okay, I'm clicking somewhere else and click to the previous selection, automatically it gets selected. Okay, clear? Previous selection. Next is context menu. Okay, what is meant by context menu in assembly file? For example, this give reference reference or relation to the both component, base component and this floating component. So what I need to do, I just I'm going to the mates and selecting concentric coincident. Okay, just like that. So you don't need to do that. Here is one shortcut. You directly select this shaft. Okay, and directly select this hole. Okay, hole, and press control key. Okay, press and hold control key. Okay, and what you see, this command bar is get activated. For example, what mate do you want to need? For example, you want to make parallel, you want to make perpendicular, you want to make tangent. Okay, I want to make concentric. Okay, it get automatically concentric. Okay, likewise. For example, I want to parallel somewhere else. Okay, for example, just click over here. Okay, click over here, press and hold control key, click over here and make parallel. Okay, it get automatically parallel. Okay, so clear? Previous selection command, context menu, reload command. Okay, then last trick is reference plane and mid planes. How to add? Here is a plane. I just want parallel plane from this plane to 100 mm forward side. Okay, I'm just pressing control key. Okay, I'm just clicking on its edge, I'm just moving forward. You can add here value also 100 mm and that. Okay, I never go anywhere. Just like if you want to if you are using SolidWorks conventionally, what you do, you just going to the feature and go to the plane and adding some planes. Okay, add planes or something you are doing, so you don't need to do that. Okay, just directly press control key. Okay, just drag and drop. Okay, next is if I want to add plane in mid. Okay, so how I can add, I just go to the reference plane. Okay, and select the two sides of the component. Automatically in the mid plane is get added. Okay, so here. Okay, so thank you for watching.